His regulator was still running underwater. Florida Caverns State Park, November 1999. His maximum safe depth was 90 feet, and it wasn't his cave that took him. 3 divers. 3 separate parks. 3 years. None of them surfaced. None were fully recovered. The Park Service closed 2 of the files. The 3rd file doesn't exist. 3 divers. 3 caves. No explanations. Each went in during a routine dive. None of them planned to go deep. What connects them is what we were never told. The light was still on when they found it. Mammoth Cave National Park, Kentucky. September 2001. David Carver had dived here 14 times. He was certified. Clearly rated. Experienced. He left his car keys on the bench. That was normal. Divers always did that. He entered the Echo River sump at 9:08 a.m. Echo River runs 360 feet below the surface. At 4 hours, his buddy reported him overdue. The Karst underwater research team responded. 6 trained cave rescue divers went in. Nothing found. Teams reached the 2nd sump. They found his guideline. Cut. From below. Clear throat. Rescue divers couldn't explain it. His line knife was found on a ledge. Someone else cut David Carver's line. Or something pulled it from the other side. A passage at 380 feet. It connects to a system outside park boundaries. The Park Service didn't map what's beyond that. The NPS released 3 pages. Reason cited: ongoing investigation. The active search ended after 9 days. His body was never recovered, except the last 60 feet. What held the other end was never determined. Current flowing inward. Cave systems create their own currents. We know that. The NPS hydrologist noted it. That notation doesn't appear in the official report, but another diver photographed the original log page. The thread was deleted within 48 hours. The diver who posted it never responded again. Her name was Rachel Odom. She was reported missing 2 months later. Different park. Same cave system. Missouri. Rachel Odom filed the dive plan with the Park Service, January 14th. Pull-tight spring system. She had the certification. Her vehicle was found at 6 p.m. Ranger Todd Billings called it in immediately. She was found at 11 p.m., 40 feet in, wedged in a side passage. A fully equipped cave diver cannot enter 11 inches, regulator in her mouth. Fully geared. On the bank. Neatly placed. No footprints around them. In January, mud. Not a single print. The additional findings page was not released. Twice. Both requests returned the same 3 pages, 11-inch passage. She didn't force her way in. She was placed. Drowning victims have water in their lungs. The case says she did. The Park Service closed the file in March 2002. Same cave network. Not theoretically. Geologically confirmed. David Carver ooze appeared in one end. 60 days later, 430 miles apart. Underground, the same water connects them. They responded. Cases are handled independently. 2 divers. No further comment. The log shows 1 entry. Then nothing. Same cave system. Different decade. Mammoth Cave, Kentucky. And hundreds more that are not. David Paulson, certified cave diver, 400 dives. He had dived this specific passage 8 times before. His dive partner canceled the morning of. The permit was the last official record of him. At 4, his vehicle was still in the lot. Called out. No answer. Not forced. His guide rope ended 40 meters in. Clear throat. It was tied off clean, controlled. No bolsen. The cave continued. 6 trained cave divers entered over 3 days. A restriction. Too narrow. But Paulson's tank configuration could, deliberately. That configuration was not standard for this section. He had planned to go through J7. Beyond J7, the system is unmapped. 200 miles of mapped passage. Search teams worked 18 days. They left his equipment at the cave entrance station. No body. Case closed. The NPS issued a standard missing person statement, presumed drowned. File closed. They filed a FOIA request. Standard process. 11 pages. The redactions cited national park, resource protection, not privacy law. That exemption is meant for archaeological sites. His family's attorney challenged the redactions twice. Both challenges were dismissed without hearing. An independent researcher filed a separate request. Mammoth Cave. 1978 to 2019. 11 involved the same passage cluster. The same zone. 16 incidents. 1 square mile. The MPS had this data. They filed it separately. One footnote. 4 of the 6 unrecovered were logged after this same note. Clear throat. The note said, coordinate with Resource Division before release, not law enforcement. Resource Division manages cave surveys, cave mapping. And what does not? Not restricted. Not hazardous. Paulson had been there before. He had dived J7 on his last 3 visits. The dive log shows it. He was mapping something beyond the official boundary, a hydrological connection to a system outside the park. Park boundaries mean nothing underground. Cave divers have mapped connections like this before. Paulson's notes used that exact phrase. Active link. Or he had found something. Standard procedure. Part of the investigation file. They were refused. Retained as evidence. Indefinitely. The notes were never returned. David Paulson has been missing for 21 years. No body. No explanation for J7. 2 men. 2 sets of redacted files. Both went beyond mapped sections. Not privacy. Not security. The same legal exemption. SOAR divers. A coincidence is possible. The researcher who found the mammoth data made a call. She asked one question. Do you track passage mapping incidents? Word for word. Then she found the 3rd case. Ozark National Park. 2011. Pending. Not closed. Not open. For 13 years. Certified. 4 years of open water experience, supposedly. The flag stayed up. Nobody saw her surface. 13 years later. Claire Arrowwood. She signed in at 8:42 a.m. Olympic is 3 million acres of wilderness. Low tide window, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. She had the right gear. The entrance chamber is 40 meters wide. At 12:10, a kayaker noticed the flag, still there. 3 hours. Rangers were on scene by 1 p.m. Coast Guard dive team entered at 2:30. Empty. Her guideline was there. Unspooled. Not cut. Separated. Beyond the siphon, the Coast Guard stopped. Her backup tank was found. The dive computer read 71 meters depth. That cave only maps to 44 meters. That section of chart was never updated. 90% of the response was redacted. The body was never recovered. Her dive log stopped mid-entry. Now, look at all 3 cases together. Biscayne. 3 different cave systems. 3 different states. 1987. 2011. All 3 vanished past a surveyed boundary. All 3 lines were found frayed. All 3 sites had unmapped depth drops. Identical anomaly. Researchers have noticed the depth discrepancy pattern. Actual depth. The NSS flagged inconsistencies in 2007. No federal agency updated the surveys. Filed, then shelved. Identical barometric drop. All 3 mornings. Low pressure changes cave air circulation rapidly. Without warning. This is documented. Documented. But that explains the physics. None of the 3 cases reached federal database. Not deceased. A status code. A journalist asked what the code means. 3 follow-up calls. No response. Dive access in all 3 areas was restricted. Restricted. The distinction matters. Restricted doesn't. What's restricted stays restricted. Indefinitely. 9 more incidents. Different parks. The pattern repeats. The parks stay open. 3 families. 3 unanswered questions. Every year. Same silence. Claire's father visits the headland every April. The family's still right. The gear doesn't explain 71 meters. The maps don't explain what's beyond the siphons. Some things don't have clean answers. The dive access points are still marked on maps. People dive these caves every season. Most of them come back. Most of them. The pending file has not changed status. 13 years. Still pending. Claire's cairn is still on the headland. Some families are still looking. The water doesn't give back what it takes. 3 parks. 3 decades. 1 pattern. The bottom of those caves is still unknown. If you've ever waited for someone to surface, you already know what silence means.